Okay,
But
so these shoulders, how did they
yeah.
occur?
So here's what happened.
You lifted heavy things.
I got this flyer about being transgender, okay, in the mail.
Okay,
The
I'm listening.
um the transgender missionaries came by. They're always proselytizing,
Mm,
and
mm, yes.
they brought this flyer, and they were like, "Do you want to be a man?" Right?
Book of Blow High, yes.
Yes. And I was like, "Yes," like, "This sounds great." Okay? And so they were like, "Okay, we will give you the blood of a baby lamb in this vial, and you just have to inject it in your thigh one time." Okay? So I was like, "And this will make me a man." And they were like, "Yes." I was like, "Yes." So I did that. And then the next day I woke up.
Pouring more margarita for myself for the story.
The next day I woke up like this,
The
with
next
the
day.
shirt.
Wow,
Free shirt.
that's really impressive.
Fucking great. Anyway.
Damn. Trans missionaries, my nickname in college. Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's impressive. So it was like the missionary version of Spider-Man origin story. What
Kind
I'm
of.
getting. Kind of.
Yes. Something, yeah, along those lines.
Okay. No, but like, dude, when testosterone was my primary hormone, I recall having to lift a lot of heavy things for many years to have both, and I did have shoulders similar to yours currently. So I'm like, oh wow, that's impressive.
So I've been climbing for a while, but
Well,
in
yep.
December I hurt my hand, and while I've had my hand has been hurt, I can't not work out because I am on testosterone and I need to work out constantly, at least 3 to 4 times a week. It really helps things. Uh,
Yes.
so I've actually been lifting a little bit, like not a lot, very small weights. I'm always afraid of, I know a bunch of people that lift more, and I know several people who've hurt their backs. I'm afraid at some point, I'm not really like getting into lifting because I don't want to fuck up my back. I'm like,
Sure.
but I did, it's funny because then I like recently started climbing again, but I was like, oh, cool. So lifting weights does a little bit more. Climbers are actually, I mean, climbers can be like muscly, but generally like not quite so bulky, you know?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, it's been a little bit of that. That's been kind of good. I've been working on I'm rebuilding my chest,
Yeah,
deconstruct to
from the ground
reconstruct,
up.
right? So I'm on
Yeah,
the reconstruction end of that.
I feel like you and I are like we're like ships passing in the night. We're like going on like the opposite, just
Yeah.
going the opposite directions. Cause like I've been like, hey, all my muscle mass I used to have on my like pectorals is gone now. Like I used to make my titties dance by like I can do it a little bit, like watch it. But I used to be like boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I'm working
And
on
now
it.
like I'm so tiny now and it's wild to not have that muscle. And I go, I can do the same thing I used to do. I didn't think it would ever come to this, but yeah, I was Dorito shaped and now I'm like a wafer thin cracker shaped.
Shift things shift,
Thing shift. Yeah.
hormones
Yeah.
do some work, and then,
You gotta do the rest.
make other choices along with that.
Still make the